It's Maribel here, one of the leading female racers in the world of EUC. I'm excited to finally show you the Blitz. I rode it and here are my thoughts. Please like and subscribe and enjoy the entire video. Let's go. Oh my god, this is not the Blitz, guys. I'm sorry, this shouldn't be in the video, but this is Kevin Grandin from Alien Rise. He's just having a blast on this PV thing. I don't know what it's called, but make sure you guys watch the entire video. You like and subscribe, and you write down or comment below what you think about this video, because you guys are my main motivation. Enjoy. We're gonna find out the weight of this wheel. I've been so obsessed.
I don't know about this though.
And here it is. No pads, 79.4 pounds. Wow. That's light. Now we're gonna try it on with the power pads. These are by Kinetic. Whew, 82.2 pounds. Still very light wheel. I'm just gonna let you guys take it in for a moment. So what does the charger look like? Here it is. It is a 5 amp instead of a 3. That's an upgrade. So it is larger, which it's fine. I mean, it is what it is. Get yourself a better charger like this one here. It's by Alien Rides. It's called the Mini CNC Hypercharger, and use my code, you get 5% off. So you can't beat that. And it got a screen. It's all adjustable. It's fast. Alright, let's get to the good stuff. Let's do a lift test. No fuel weakening, 100% battery.
Alright, so the fuel weakening is off, 0. Should we try it with 9?
No, 0. Nobody wants to see fuel weakening.
Alright.
That's just
maybe
crowd.
After.
Alright?
Yeah.
Yep.
At 76 is when you start hearing your first beep, and then at 78 is basically you cut out. Lift test with fuel weakening set to 9. Wow, that's the max, guys. Let's go.
We're gonna dump it to what? 9?
9. Yeah, the max.
I still don't understand how that works.
At your own risk.
Alright, so fuel weakening at 9. This is pretty accurate too.
The first beep is at 85 or 87. Around 88 miles per hour, the wheels start shaking really bad, and I don't know if that's the point of cutout, but it doesn't seem right. It's at your own risk if you want to use the fuel weakening, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. Alright, what people want to know is, how does it measure up to the master? Here it is. I'm gonna let you take it in. I'll come back. First things first, if you look at the Blitz horizontally, you can see that there is more surface area than the V4 Master. This is a good thing, guys, because your pads are not going to be hanging like, you know, the ET Max. And also, this can create less wobbles, so that's a good thing. The case on the Blitz, where the battery goes, I think it's a little bit wider than the V4. I could be wrong. One other thing is, between the battery packs of the Blitz, there's a plate. So that means everything sits flush. Your pads are gonna sit nice, not like the V4 where there's an opening in the center and like you have to buy a fairing kit or else your pads are just not gonna stick. That's great. The Blitz is taller than the V4 Master. I believe an inch or 2. I could be wrong, but it is taller. Everybody's wondering, what about the AT Max? Here it is, the Blitz on the left, the ET Max on the right. The Blitz is shorter than the ET Max, about an inch or two shorter. Right now, the ET Max has a fairing plate, so I know, I'm sorry, it's hard to tell if the ET Max is more narrow, but in my opinion, it is more narrow than the Blitz. The Blitz is wider. The kickstand sits higher on the Blitz, whereas the ET is a little bit lower. I think the pedals on the Blitz is actually pretty good. I love their new style. The Blitz, the screen is actually on the handle. So if you grab the handle, you're going to be touching the screen. The screen is pretty tiny, guys. Stay tuned, keep watching the video because I'm going to go into more details of how it looks at night. But this is the front angle, and you can see that the ET is taller. Not by that much. Right now the Blitz has the knobby tire, so once it's back on the street tire, it might drop a little bit, so we have to consider that. Alright, let's look at the lights. This is the front headlight, and it's not super dark right now, but this is just an idea of how it looks. It's kind of yellow. The headlight is adjustable, so you can move it up and down, so that's cool. I think it's a great improvement from the V4 Master. Alright, let's look at it at night. This is how it looks. The Blitz with the lights, the screen, the numbers are small. The front blue lights, you cannot change it to a different color. That sucks. I really wanted to change it to purple, but the lights on the sides, the red, you can actually change it to like rainbows or like, I think there's another color. But yeah, we're going to show you right now what it looks like. There's actually a setting on the Begode app where you can change whether you want it like strobe on the front. You can see that it's slowly pulsating. I think that's the only way you can change the lights. Not the colors, but like the way it flashes. I think the blue lights are pretty bright at night, to be honest, and they look cool. These front lights remind me of my EXN, the LED lights that I customized on. But yeah, the blue light looks cool. You can change how it pulsates. And another thing that we notice is that this wheel has turn signals on the front. So if you turn the wheel to the left light will blink, and then on the right also. So, and then the red lights on the side, it does change colors. So let's try it out. See, it's like a yellow light. And I'm not here to go into details with the app. I'm just gonna let the other YouTubers go into more details. But these are just my first impressions and what I thought is cool about the wheel and what I care most about. For all you night owls that love to ride at night, this wheel is pretty bright. The front lights are just bright in general. I'm just gonna show you here the turn signals. You can see the rainbow on the side. I think we just changed it on the app. So yeah, when you turn, the front blinks. Not the headlight, just two strobe lights. That's pretty cool. I like it. Keep watching the video, guys, because I got some good stuff coming up. I did take the Blitz out to intro to speed to test it out on the turns, and yeah, don't leave the video, keep watching. The moment of truth. Let's test ride the Blitz.
I'm on the Blitz! I'm on the Blitz!
I don't think I've ever been this excited about riding this wheel. Oh my god, I look ugly. I'm on it, I'm riding. It sucks because it has the knobby tire, but eventually we're gonna change it to the street before the intro to speed. But here it is. Tell me what you guys think. Alright, we're on the knobby tire right now, so it's very nimble. Nimble. Just like how a race wheel should feel. Man, I can't tell you what's worse. Either the GT Pro handlebar blocking the screen, at least that's adjustable. But on the Blitz, you cannot change it. The screen is there and you cannot see anything. I can't see no numbers. All I see is a glare. Oh no, that's the worst placement to put the speedometer. The wheel carves nicely, but when I'm carving, my knees hit the corner and that shit hurts. I don't know, for tall riders they might bypass that, but you can see that it's like in the way. Obviously the handle can be very useful for a lot of things. You can mount an external light. You can use it for emergency brakes. So yeah, the only thing is that you might need to print out a 3D bumper near the for the handle in case you do fall. The screen is gonna definitely crack. This digs into your knee right here when you're carving.
Just cut it off.
Ah!
Cut it. And just
You definitely gonna need like a pad right here.
They'll make another handle. It's lower.
Yeah. And then the screen, you can't see it at all when you're riding.
That I never fucking even look at it.
It sucks because it's like, it's angled this way, and like,
You're over this. Your head's over here.
Your head is over
It
the screen.
It should be over here. Right?
Yeah.
Or it should be right
I
on
think
top
they
of
use this more for like the whole time when you're braking.
Yeah.
You hold it.
I don't think it's adjustable.
I mean, you can adjust it right here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So maybe put it over here.
The trolley handle is very similar to the ET Max. It's functional. It's not the greatest, but at least it has a handlebar or a trolley handle to, you know, transport it into like a grocery store or like, you know, it works. That's not very important to me. But yeah, the power button is underneath, just like the ET Max. The tire is tubeless, so it is a 90 by 90 tire. You don't have to put a tube in there, so that's nice. But I don't know, everybody has their own preference. Aesthetically, it looks nice. It's a really nice wheel.
What you think?
It's good, dude. It fucking feels good.
With that shitty ass tire.
What a shitty tire.
What you think?
Man, gotta say it feels pretty damn good. I'm surprised. Put a street tire on here.
Are you tubeless?
Maybe tilt it a little bit forward. Maybe to one.
It's just out of the box, man. It's not
It's
even.
just out of the box, yeah.
Except the
It's
pads.
stable. Even braking. Stable.
Nah, we don't know yet.
No, I was.
You can feel it. You can feel it.
You didn't even.
Yeah.
You can't. I don't know if I can.
You basically need to lean it forward really hard.
What feels faster?
It sounded faster, but it might be the tire.
It's the same. She said it's the same. You got scammed, sir. Yeah.
It's a Saturday, homie. It's a Saturday. You going?
Can't tell that I'm sure. It's true.
Let's take out the Blitz at intro to speed.
What's up, guys? We're gonna test out the Blitz at intro to speed. See
If I were to compare the Blitz to the V4 Master, my Master weighs 83 pounds, the Blitz is 82, so it's very, very similar in weight. I would say the Blitz is definitely responsive, it's torquey, it's smooth, and it has a little punch to it. I don't know if it's just me, but even though the Blitz is 82 pounds, I feel like the weight sits at the very top and it's a bit top heavy on turns. Not on the straights, but on turns. As you can see, I'm like trying to lean my body so I can like bring the wheel back into that turn. At first, it kind of felt like the ET Max where you're going into a turn and you're trying to like really shift your weight to the left so that the wheel can come with you. It kind of felt like that with the Blitz, but I think with more practice, you'll get used to it And yeah, that's just my first impressions. I am just very obsessed with the weight because the battery boxes are actually made of stronger material compared to my plastic ones. Here's another angle of the Blitz from the top. As you can see, the screen is not visible at all. Even on direct sunlight, it makes it worse. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take it on a straight away and see how fast I can push it, but it's kind of awkward to put my phone underneath so that you guys can see my speed. So I'm just gonna try my best and let's go. Theoretically, they say that the Blitz is gonna be faster than the V4 Master, but I don't know how true that is, because I think the V4 also has that responsiveness, that torque that comes out of it. I don't think it's as smooth as the Blitz though. I can't really push it while I'm holding my phone. It's very awkward. I love my hands to be in the front so I can really like show what I got, but it's not happening, guys. And if you were to tell me if the Blitz is faster than the V4, I'm gonna say that yes, it is, by not so much. It's definitely a little bit more punchy than the V4. It's responsive, of course, just like the V4. But I mean, the V4 is still a great wheel. It's still a great wheel, and I know that a lot of people want to just try to get the newer wheels because Begode is constantly updating and upgrading, and they are doing a good job. Like, they're getting better at the wheels. um, Very nice wheel right here. And I mean, right now the V4 is a lot cheaper than the Blitz, but you can't go wrong with those two wheels. Am I getting the Blitz? Probably not, because my V4 weighs just almost the same as the Blitz. And I mean, I mean, why change it if it's not broken, you know? So I like my V4. It's still a great wheel. And if you have the money to buy the Blitz, go ahead and buy it. You're not making a bad decision. Like I said, the best way to find out if a wheel is the right fit for you is to take it out to your local intro to speed. That's if you're into like planning to compete at events. This wheel also has a smart BMS. You can charge it at 20 amps, and you can possibly charge it to more. So how do I know that? Just take it in. But these pedals are pretty nice. They almost feel like the Extreme Bull on the GT Pro. Um, yeah. And obviously the pedals, you can adjust it, like the height, not the angle, but the height. The charge port is obviously on the front, underneath, which is better than having it on the rear. I'm not a huge fan of having the power buttons underneath. It's kind of hard to get your finger there to turn it on, but it is what it is. Maybe that helps with like the water and stuff. But yeah, the mud guard, it's plastic. It looks carbon fiber, but it's plastic. You can see the beeper underneath. Let me just zoom in. That's the power button, and then the lift switch. The shock includes the DS200 from Begode. I think it's the latest one, so it's very customizable. Thank you guys for watching my video. Please like and subscribe, and it's all about racing and speed.